them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
What we doing, Randall? And
All right, random slut. Go ahead. Get to the Bears and go.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way.
We gonna get there.
Who you talking to, the kids?
I'm talking
Yeah, everybody getting healthy from colds because you ain't gonna know what recovery here. You just got lucky, that's all. Had to end somewhere.
baby. I got life. As long as I got life. You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. San Francisco 49ers 84.
84? All right. 1, 2, 3. Nope. You said 84?
Yeah, 84.
Vikings, 85.
Okay.
They should, their playbooks, remember?
Okay.
And my stream is on.
Mine's too. It's supposed to be on. You're supposed to start it without it being on.
I'll just let you know.
You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
I'm going to pause it and give you just to let them know.
Alright. Shoot it in the text and I'm ready.
You putting it in there?
Yeah, I'm putting it in there right now.
Alright.
The picture, I'm putting the picture in there right now.
Okay.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yes.
Lord, instead of packing my stuff and sending it down, and I think I'm just gonna pack my stuff in the things, and if I think I want it, something I need, I can go get, still be here. And so it'll already be packed up when you actually go.
Yeah. Yeah, not to send it. It's a pack in this.
And pack
set
it and put it in there.
Put
And
it
I
anywhere.
might want something.
Yeah.
I can just get.
Yep.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and 9.
Here we go, track 79, track 60.
Working out of the shotgun. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jair Brown.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Get set.
Yeah.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Vikings 18-yard line.
He's in now. He's talking on the phone probably. He in now.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll pop his ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Get set. 118. To throw, Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
I got a vacuum cleaner right there.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
So anytime an offense comes off the field and they're settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Price now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 23-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a 3rd down and 4. So now a timeout for the Vikings, and that is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and 4.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact, but flats. It's going to be 4th down. It's 4th down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. At their own 33-yard line.
San Francisco offense ready to start the next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead on the football as they start.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Just across the midfield square, here's a 2nd and 4.
Now Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, but they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Got her broke, they damn weird. Them little mama betters.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Get set, get set.
Throwing again is Purdy. On the run to the right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Recovery very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll look forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Yeah. And Abdul.
To throw, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think in this field position, Mike, with 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Purdy rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On play action, here's Purdy, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jalen Redmond, he gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49.
San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Price now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play. And the Vikings.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Get set, get set. On 18. Yellow. Yellow.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
42 yards.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We go,
Here's Saul, the man in motion. On second down, Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. Here's Purdy again. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown tonight.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Go ahead and don't let the cats in. Hurry up back.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
This is the NFL 28 scores. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy on first down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's brought down after 8 gains of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Watch out! To throw is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's a third down and 4.
Get set! Watch out!
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
He kicks this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's it. 18. What's up? Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, it's the tight end, Jake Thompson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy. Open man, right side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
It's it.
Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Watch out!
They'll throw again with Purdy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield.
It's now 2nd
flawless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Again in the air for Purdy. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
On third down. The ball's out. The Vikings have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Swings the door back open just a bit. Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think with that point in the game, they're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to get the coaches from the sideline. Let's go. Second guy in.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, a wide open receiver. That's Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing again is Purdy. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
Third down. Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on. Like, they call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Throwing again is Purdy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Third and short. Purdy. Over the middle to Kittle. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Back to the air is Purdy. He punts to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before 3rd down. Man in motion here is Jennings.
Go ahead.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Purdy gonna put it up again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st down. They'll drop the throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air once more is McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop 35 seconds to go. First and goal. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Huh? I'm down 17-14 with 35 seconds. Me? I'm on the 10.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think the quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and lead it in himself.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is first and 10. Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On second down, Purdy. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
He's trying desperation.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Throwing is Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. One last shot now for Purdy.
Oh my God.
Yes! This is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the
dog head slut. Tell your wife that.
Position where you definitely can get the ball in the end zone. That's critical. Anytime the last play of the game, just give yourself a chance. And somehow, with all those bodies, he finds the open man, and that's a game winner.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more